Всех приветствую, товарищи. С вами Вещи Олег. Мы продолжаем проходить Hogwarts Legacy. Ну и само собой, дальше ждет нас много интересного. Но тут, правда, наверное, я к сундукам хрен пробьюсь. О, один есть, второй внутри, походу. Второй уровень, да? А, да, маска там, да, но я не могу открыть второй уровень. Так, ладно, что, у нас есть сюжет, надо по нему пойти, я думаю. Что у нас по квестам тут? Ну вот, вот и квест наш. У нас по инвентарю есть, чем есть, куда ложить вещи. 13 28, прекрасно. Хватает. Хватает. Ну тогда что, портуемся вперед. Тянуть-то. Блин, заперстан, конечно, далеко. Это будет ближе, если перелетом. Раз пару кастриков откроем заодно.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Отлично. Никого нету, правда, ну да ладно. Понимаю, где-то там еще должно быть. Лагеря, где ж кастрик. А, ну почти. Полетели на квест. Ждем-с.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course,
как
I
здесь?
trust Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine, I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Бежать надо, чтоб так. Хрена себе. Да, походу. Намес ждет. Он такой вращается. Ладно, буровая установка их.
Incendio. Bombada. Glacius. Bombada. Incendio. Revelio.
Открываем все, что есть.
Bombada.
Вот так. Я думал, взорвать надо.
Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Потому что закрытое можешь пишет. Я хочу эту акцию обратно поставить.
I bet the Thestral nest is close by.
Incendio. Bombada. I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Revelio. Accio. Bombada. Incendio.
Ну ладно, не хочу проходить это испытание. Соображай тут.
Revelio. Accio.
Конечно.
Revelio.
Эту херню лучше соберем. Она, в принципе, быстро собирается. Да. Так, есть.
Bombarder.
Лунами делать, они... Ты хрен с ними, не до них сейчас.
Kill any who trespass.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan. Wait a moment.
They got what they deserve.
Rebellion.
Так, нормально мы подраскинули тут.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay. Anything made from goblin silver
Rebellion.
belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Так, ну пойдем сейчас еще поделимся по ходу.
Why, grapple you are.
You look tired.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Ну, позируем. Нифига, мне этих 9. И он защитных. Так.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Девочки, филки сейчас.
Lumos. Revelio.
Так. Понятно.
Lumos.
agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve it.
Accio. Incendio. Good for you.
Enough.
Accio. Incendio. Good for you.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Ugh. Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said,
Oh, your goblin
Tak.
friend?
stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me.
Ну да, не истери, блин.
And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio.
Так, соберем, что есть. Конек мы разожгли.
Travel is always much more enjoyable with a friend.
Ну, глубокая пещера, потому что рядом.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Только сундучок. Всё. Ладно, пойдем, брат. Поехали.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Confringo.
Crucio.
Всего 2 паукаса.
Revelio.
Не густо.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Crucio.
rid the world of
Revelio.
another spider. I shall sleep at almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
Так, лунные камни. Все собираем.
Incendio. One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Все, потопали дальше. Все собрали.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste
Revelio.
better than a goblin dinner.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Crucio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Crucio. Accio. Incendio.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Revelio.
Сплавать можно. Да, сундучок надо же. Сундучки нам пригодятся. Плыли.
Revelio. A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Incendio. Confringo.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Crucio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Да, пауков тут дофигища, конечно.
Accio. Incendio. Fringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Crucio. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Так, да, нападал всякого.
I've
Revelio.
seen rune symbols like these before. Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Так, там собрать было.
Incendio. Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Ну, чё, это открылось уже. Думаю, что фигня, блин.
Revelio.
Так. Мгм.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Revelio.
Ух ты.
Troll. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Crucio. Accio. Confringo. Crucio.
Ух ты.
Protego.
Nice team.
Revelio. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Так, ну я ж могу, по сути, через репара, да?
Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Так, ставим обратно. Все.
Incendio.
Бабосики. Бабосики пригодятся. Или дальше. Так. Угу.
A journal entry. Isadora was here. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Так, пойдем. И рябиновый отвар. Прекрасно.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it.
Reparo.
Я тут тоже старая не канает.
Revelio.
Раз, два я вижу. Третий.
Revelio.
Ладно, может он после этого пригодится. Пойдем пока дальше проскочим.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Так.
Good news.
Интересно.
This journal entry sounds worrisome. Revelio.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Incendio. Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol.
Revelio.
Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Так.
Confringo.
О,
Could this be another area Isadora?
Revelio. Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Так. Мгм.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Revelio. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I
Да,
don't
было такое.
understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
Ну, по сути, все, идем дальше.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
Походу.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Так, смотрим.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you. That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's copper and silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Ух ты, блин, кайфец. Ха-ха. Круто.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Да уж.
Everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait.
Hmm.
I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all, you've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers.
Да, интересно.
Then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Да, круто. Отличная сюжетка. Прям балдеж. Так, ну мне есть чем заняться. Могу сразу прыгать в вручай комнату. А мне совы не полетели, всяким там заняться. Так, смотрим, что по
Revelio.
шмоткам. Понятно, мы продадим по. Подожди, а что за наряд? Что он дает? Пожалуйста, можно переделать по-хорошему. Так, давайте переделаем всякое. Варежки, во-первых. Управление. Тонко. Надо, короче, пройтись по нашим этим зверятам, блин. Что всякое собрать. Так, собрали. Отлично.
He thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Феникс вообще крутяк. Грифон маленький, прикольно вообще. Ну, или подсобирал всякого, понял, короче. Так, где там?
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Так, смягчение нафиг. Третий уровень можно. Третий уровень. Круто, все нормально. Или? Так. Нормально. Так, теперь что, делим, продаем, короче, всякое. Ладно, поставим сюда, продадимся.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Is the needle You're back. Nice to see you again.
Так. Программ.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Что у нас по заданиям теперь? С Нати поговорим, я думаю, это будет несложно. И довольно быстро. Просто...
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Some days are more difficult.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my
Mm.
father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
Вообще она не виновата так.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them. Beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Я уже тут быстренько. Так, и теперь отправимся к Поппи. Поппи тоже хорошенькая. Так, отправляемся. Сейчас мы с квестом сделаем сразу рядышком.
What are you up to now?
Must have snuck in after I fell asleep.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I
Seriously?
said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prized family heirloom. Sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Katrin come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Are you sure Katrin is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Katrin. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Katrin will steal the eyebrows off.
I want to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your patronage.
Да, все куплю, ну, короче, нифига прям нормальная тема.
Glad you were able to stop by.
Так. Ночью, да? Точно.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. Revelio. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Какой замок? Разблокировать.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Accio.
Hello? How nice that you stop. I won't rest until you're dead.
Revelio. do you have in store for me this time?
Так, пещеру типа уводит. Чё?
I should investigate. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Слушай, ничего интересного.
Revelio.
Можно все монеты растерять.
Revelio.
Oi, pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to stand. An intruder!
Далеко забралась-то, капец.
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Так, нюхлер, это же интересно. Ну-ка. Львёса. Сумочка. Замедление.
Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio.
Также ничего не то нюхлера-то.
Levioso.
Ну, отлично.
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
Я протопотел пешочком-то.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry,
Hmm.
pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I found your heirloom, and I'll give it back to you.
Прям он пришел. Вот.
Suppose that's only fair. Very well, we'll call it a reward. Sounds
Идем.
more decent that way. Catherine was
Вот.
a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange
Так,
world
отлично.
we live in. Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Так, что мне надо теперь? Полетели тут. Осталось.
You made it.
Камон. Вот пошел, да? Вот. Как не проходить игру?
I take it this means
Шестый
you had some
демон.
luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm
Логично,
desperate for
логично.
anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from
Так,
staring.
ну что ж, переставим заклинание обратно.
Moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio.
Так, дальше.
Confringo.
It's another aggressive one.
Revelio. Confringo.
Someone's not afraid of the dark. What is going on with them?
Confringo. Accio.
Так, а тут что у нас?
Confringo.
Бабочки эти там. Помню, на Люмус они ведутся, да?
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Не помню, что я как это, блин, делается.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is set to
Revelio.
drive anyone who hears it mad.
Интересно.
Accio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Accio.
Так, понятно. Опять это же загадка.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Так, ладно, что у нас тут? Ага. Треугольник. Кружочек.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Треугольный кружочек, да?
Accio.
Треугольник. Кружочек. Кружок. Это херня.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio.
Так, ну чуть не хватает.
Confringo.
Анечка вращается, по-моему, да?
Also.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Блин, так там нужно тоже через депульса было, видимо.
Lumos!
Куда свалил мой светляк?
Lumos.
Lumos! Merlin, it's beautiful.
Да, запарься с великами этими бегать. Что-то нет какое-то место. Там какой-то нищечок, судя по всему, был. Давайте-ка вернемся по-быстрому. Да, блин, я уже не помню, где искать его. А, ладно, черт с ним, идем дальше.
Lumos.
Загадки во тьме.
Did it?
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Так, ну поплыли.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up.
Квест получается довольно длинный. Я бы на
I
этом
just know it.
на самом деле притормозил бы уже.
Confringo.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of
Я
them.
посмотрим, может, конец миссии уже там.
We found it!
Protego.
Well, we found what we came for. Now we
Mhm.
just need to bring it to the henge.
Так.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Так, мы
That's
покажем
the
новый
henge,
квест.
precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
А, нифига.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Так, давай.
We can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Что нам покажут интересно?
Whoa.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen
Да.
this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on high wing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met High Wing, actually
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers.
Ну, блин, неудивительно,
First, they
да.
planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Вот он что, Михалыч.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk
Да,
to.
со мной можно поговорить, конечно.
I'm glad you
Ну,
told
просто
me.
We
риторически.
should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Какой я послушный, блин. Так, ну здесь, я думаю, точно будем прощаться. Серия длинная. Вот, хватит. Поэтому, ребята, подписываемся, лайк, комменты, заходим, поддержим. Все как всегда. Ну, а пока что, до связи, товарищи.